Hey everyone, Jeff here, and welcome back to some more God of Weapons. I think today it's finally time for us to get our sharpshooter achievement for extra piercing. So let's do that, and on max difficulty, not 3. That's silly that that's there. Have 3 pierce as the sharpshooter. Correct, that is what we need. Let's just take antler for extra attack speed, and let's start with, well, we'll start with the automatic crossbow. Oh, did hand crossbow get buffed? Adjacent melee weapons get 1% damage for each 2 projectile power? That's definitely new. Ah. Oh well, we'll take that anyway. So, as far as achievements go, we are still looking at... Before we get started, of course. I need 3 pierce, which should be doable easily now, to unlock the arrow shaft. We have to do the berserker one, the vile one, and 2 of the new ones, which is finish a juggernaut run and get 100% crit, which is pretty easy. So let's do this. I've also had a request about doing a bomb run, which I don't even know how that works, considering I haven't seen the bomb item, the box of bombs or whatever, but it sounds interesting. I don't know. I hope this goes better. My experience with this character prior to this new update has not been exciting. I mean, he's fine, right? You just take automatic crossbows and win, and you get cross-volver, and you're like super strong. But now that we have some piercing, I don't know what I'm doing with my shape here. I guess it doesn't matter. Cross tornado's the same. +2 pierce for each adjacent range item. Damage loss on pierce reduced to -38%. Cool. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit in the bag. We'll make this work. Okay, so sharpshooter, if you haven't seen it, we get 15 range to start with. We get damage for each range, and we get -25 pierce damage, which is really weird since you want to pierce, but it's fine. It's fine. 1% for every 2 range. So this is 5% damage. I mean, that's pretty good. You just take it. Whatever. I kind of just want dice here. Oh, is this combined 2? It is combined 2. Okay, hold up. Hold up. The new weapon combines... the new weapon combined system is going to make this a lot better. As long as I don't realize that I have, like, you know, too much space, or not enough space and not enough money. Anyways, Ruined Blowpipe is normally what you'd want, but at the same time, range down is bad. Projectile power, I don't think elf shot's where we want to be doing. The problem with elf shot is I don't know if there's any weapon that has the scales off ranged and magic. Maybe one's added that I haven't seen yet, but as of right now, I don't think that's the case. I really just wanted some of these. That's what I'm after. We just go. It's fine. We're more than strong enough to handle floor 2. Automatic crossbow does a hefty amount of work in this game, especially early on. Sniper crossbow, slightly less. I think I'm just gonna do this, and then we'll go sideways next time. Let's also, oh my gosh. Let's also do this so that if we find another one, we can combine. Ooh, ice crossbow. Okay, so I didn't think about this. That does scale with magic, kind of. I guess that is a enchanted, it's a magic ranged weapon. I don't know. I don't know how great that is though. I would like this. Okay, so let's put this down here, right? We're gonna buy this, then we're gonna combine the power of new mechanics right now. I don't think I have enough money to combine. I also can't help but notice that those things were not touching. So you just do that. Okay, now they're all touching. Great. I'm gonna lock this automatic crossbow and roll a couple times here. I don't think I'm gonna get another sniper crossbow. I think I'm good with just combining these. Oh, it lowers the damage loss on Pierce. That's cool. Nice change. Elf shot again. I still don't. I'm not sure about that. Hunter's hat again is like, I don't know. When the stats are so spread out like that, unless you're specifically playing a hybrid character, which in my experience has not been the best strategy. Stuff like Hunter's hat, just, you don't have space for it. You kind of need to stick to your plan. At least that's the way I've been playing. I don't know. Maybe you can manage it. Let's do this, and then we'll start going on this side, and then we're going to combine. How expensive? 120. That's still fine, right? I need to put this over here. I'm going to buy this. We're going to put this right there. I'm going to go ahead and say it for people who haven't seen this before. Yeah, my inventory management will not be perfect. I try to balance, you know, I try to find a balance between between spending a good amount of time in this portion of the game and also like not taking forever here. So sometimes you'll see me do some, let's say, less than optimal things because of that. The stupid spyglass is really like really in the way of progress right now. Okay, we're just gonna do this. This cannot be touching that. That's fine. And we'll just run it like this. I do actually still need to get 3 Pierce, so that would be like the most devastating thing ever to post-update with 2 added Pierce items and I can't get 3 Pierces. So I had previously, I did a few I have like 2 or 3 videos, I think, where I'm attempting this challenge of getting 3 Pierces with Sharpshooter. I did 3 or 4 runs not recorded of just me trying to get it, and it would just never drop. I could just never get Masterwork arrows to drop. Now that was the only thing you could get previously. Now, you know, there's 3 different items that work. So, this seems, it takes, this one takes 3. And I didn't math that out. Okay, with that being the case, I wonder if discount card reduces the cost of combining. I kind of put myself in a pickle by buying that to the point where I need to find another one. It's possible I just should have cut my losses. But that doesn't seem on brand. Hey, a drill arrow. That's exactly what we wanted. Okay, so we mostly wasted that shop, but we did upgrade our crossbow. So automatic crossbow takes 3 to combine. I was honestly expecting it to take 2. But, you know, you live, you learn. Sniper crossbow only takes 2. It's definitely smaller. Right? Definitely 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it takes up the same amount of space. Okay, so I guess that's fair. Let's go round the outside, as the great Eminem once said. Something like that. I don't know. What am I after here? You get some crates. I don't hate crates. Crates can give you free levels. I like the Ring of Power. 10 out of 10 Saurons agree that the Ring of Power is the way to go. Let's take more dice. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. So I guess from here we kind of need projectile power. That kind of feels like where I need to be moving in the direction of. Obviously better weapons help too, but I guess range is also pretty decent. That is one of the good things about this character, is there's a couple ranged items that are just always good for everyone that you could pick up that are just like insane on this guy. Let's do this. Let's buy a potion. Let's heal. Let's attempt to roll. See if the button will work for me. 2 projectile power, 3 crit chance. Yeah, that's kind of what we're about right now. I don't think we need a jousting lance. I also don't think we need a saw blade launcher. We could get another spyglass, but I'm also not that interested. I'll take a dragon blood. Hit me with damage, please. Actually, I'll take any of these stats. I don't care. Okay. Well, it gave damage like I had asked for, so that's nice. And this shop has been a little underwhelming. All right, double crate collar. So they definitely nerfed getting overpowered stuff in the shop with high luck. I think luck in general got nerfed, is my guess. It definitely like was one of the more outrageous things you could do. We should probably get some lifesteal or regen or something, lest we accidentally die. Wait, why are there 2 elites? Oh, wait, the spider is not elite. The spider is just a spider. I kind of hate that. That the spider is just kind of red. Not a fan. Not a fan of big red spiders. Would be a very obvious band name. Let's get another dragon blood elixir. I think we hit damage again. That's acceptable. It really, oh, okay. Well, that's pretty easy. Let's move this, put that there, put this here, put this up here. We could combine, but I don't think I want to do that yet. There's a cross NATO here. Actually, I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm going to move stuff around so that we can get the 30% attack speed on this. It's a big deal. I'm kind of like indifferent on this thing. I'll roll one more time. Poison vial is in for sure, but we can wait till next time. So we got a beholder here. What are they called? Not beholders. They changed the name of them. Right? To something else that I always forget what it is. I mean, it's a beholder, but like... If you played Baldur's Gate 3, you know. Spectator. Spectator. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Is that like a actual thing? Or did Wizards just like, is it like a licensing thing? Attack speed and crit chance. Thank you. Magic and melee. That is very specifically the things we are currently not. Oh, miniature lantern is bananas. It's 10% damage in addition to all other stuff. That's another. That's another sniper crossbow. How much is it to combine these two? 190. Well, if my math's mathing, I think we can do this and also purchase this. Okay, well that's pretty decent, I would say. Also, we have 69 HP on floor 9. Doing well. We're doing well. That's what I would say. I don't actually know that we're doing well. I feel like we're just, you know, doing what we normally do. The fact that I have no lifesteal or regen of any sort yet is a mild concern. We do have 2 crate callers, so that is kind of a bit of healing. Not the way you want it, but sometimes you don't get what you want. Okay, we're gonna hit this and hope. Get some attack speed. I kind of like that. Why do I have such negative attack speed? Is it from, oh, the dice? Yeah. Yeah, I guess the dice would do that. Oh, I'm gonna lock this. We don't have any healing? I just take it now? I just take it now. Well. Okay. It's gonna be an interesting floor 10 with double elites and no healing. But we gotta revive. Yeah, so far, I definitely feel like the runs are less broken. Which, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I definitely think it's better from like a balance standpoint, because it got to the point where you just win every run, basically, no problem. But at the same time, it's kind of fun being overpowered. So I don't know. Don't know how to feel just yet. I know that we cleared that wave, and that was a big success. I think we're going to nab the looking glass. I also think we're going to grab this sniper crossbow. I'm also going to think we're going to make it as difficult on ourselves as possible to grab said sniper crossbow. Oh, we definitely want the mystical finger. But we also want to combine this first. Then we buy the mystical finger. We could take an automatic crossbow here. I think it's fine. Oh, there's a lantern. Let me get rid of one of these. Buying a lantern. There's also dice. I'm gonna drop this spyglass and buy the dice and lock the Actually, this costs 280. Economy is kind of weird now. I feel like you get a lot less money. So maybe maybe the discount card's better than I'm giving it credit for. How many hands do we have to use this many weapons? Like realistically, if you were to use, what do we have? 4 automatic crossbows, right? I think you got 4. And we're gonna assume that you can use it with 2 hands. Like, I think that's reasonable. So you would need 8 arms for the automatics, and then you definitely need 2 hands, 2 arms for the sniper crossbows. So, or for the snipers. So you're looking at like a 12-armed character currently. It's a lot. Hello, Mr. Masterwork Arrowhead. I hate you, but welcome. We still have a revive, so we don't need to use this. I would like a Talon. More damage is good. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Good. Just gonna put that there, slide this over. We're gonna cut a little bit of space here. Magic projectile melee. Oh, enchanted finger tab is actually fine. 2 projectile power and 8 attack speed. It's like a worse mystical finger, basically. But it has no negatives because you're not using melee power, right? Oh, well, this is melee and this is magic instead. So it's not the exact same. Okay, this dice can go. We get the red cube. Red cube's ridiculous. Wait, we had a spot. I am a fool. All right, let's get rid of another dice and let's add another Talon. I think we just got really, really strong. Adding 5 regeneration and 5 lifesteal. 5% lifesteal with the attack speed that we currently have is not insignificant, I would say. I would argue it's extremely powerful, actually. I'm losing my mind. You can tell by the way I'm running around. I don't know. I've been hit with the depression lately. I think it's the weather. I think the weather's been bad. I mean, okay. Words are hard. Let's use my words. The weather has been bad here lately, and I think it has been causing some depression, like actual depression. Oh, these elf shoes are insane. Okay, hold up. Hold up a second. This here, this goes over here. Again, sorry for the inventory management. It's not my forte, but again, the idea here is to be as efficient as possible. I'm not gonna risk the rainbow over here. I will... We can ditch a crate caller for a dice set. But, yeah, as I was saying, the weather's been weird. It's been like cold and hot and well, cold and cold, and then not so cold, and then rainy, and also cold. And I think it's gotten to my mental state. So I'm trying to snap out of it. I don't know if anyone else is going through that right now, but it's been a pain in the ass. I mean, I know I'm not the only one, obviously, right? But I don't know if is the weather getting to anybody else right now? Is it just the New Year's? Good old New Year's depression. hit kicking in. I don't know. Look, I just need Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Elden Ring DLC to come out. Depression cured. Also, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor posted an update about how their game is coming to early access soon, and like a preview of the biomes, so I'm kind of hyped about that, because that game was sweet. That is a chalice. I wonder if that item's changed. No, it looks the same. Hey, arrow quiver. I think that means we got the achievement. We got the achievement. We got the arrow shaft. And now we have, well, this is really good for this character. You get the range, which negates the damage loss, plus the pierce. Do I just take another pocket watch? I think I do. What am I actually after? I think we're gonna sell this crossbow and buy this. No, that's the wrong one. I have committed what you might call an oopsie. It's 5% crit still. No, we'll sell it. Oh well. Oh, I kind of want the dice. But we don't really need the dice. This thing is so good, right? Am I crazy? 1 vitality for each recovery, 1% damage for every 3 enemies in area of effect. Like, am I wrong? I'm gonna lock it and just take it next time. I don't know how big the area of effect is, because when we used it, it was on the Crusader class with the Holy Aura that did damage. So if there's a visual effect, I had no idea. But I guess if the aura is small, it's not that great. But it's I see it's trying to be similar to like Vampire Heart, where it gives you max HP for having regen. It's trying to be like an alternative to that, which I think is kind of cool. We're doing pretty good right now. Our damage still isn't like insanely high, but we just hit a lot. I'll take this and this, and I guess I'll take this. I'm sorry? Oh no, I just have a bunch of negative vitality. That's all. 3 recovery for every adjacent blessed or vitality item. So this should go like here. Or every recovery item, not vitality. Forgive my inability to read sometimes. I think that's all we have right now. All right, let's keep rolling. We actually have stuff. I still don't like Sacred Leaf. It's the same as before. I'm not a Sacred Leaf believer. I am in the business of arrow quivers, though. Put the arrow on top of the quiver and put the quiver on top of the arrow. And another mystical finger. Okay. Well, we have the attack speed. Not really sure what exactly we're after here. specifically. There's like legendary things we want, but I definitely just left something outside that I have no idea what it was. Doesn't matter. Sure, it wasn't important, but it's gone now. So there should be 2 elites here. We have that one. Oh, okay, there he is. So that's another thing that's kind of weird too with the update. Typically, when games like this add elites, they tend to be a lot stronger than the base ones. Also, I'm noticing the AoE on this aura is not that big, but it's not nothing. Good for melee. But anyways, yeah, the elites tend to be stronger than the baseline ones. I think the game's elites got easier with this update, because I think the melee only guys are quite a bit easier to deal with. I would like to use this. Gonna skip the Great Demon Skull. It's questionable, but I'm choosing to do it. We could Ritual Doll. We have a Revive. And cubes. Because we have cubes, I think we're allowed to do it. Automatic crossbow 2. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Let's combine. Yes. 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 Now we have room for another weapon. If we so choose. We could get a lightning fist for some good old fisting action, but I think we're not in the business there. We could get 3 projectile power, but we lose 3 crit. I think crit's pretty good right now. It is only 1.5x on these, but it's also 2x on these, so meh. Could also probably do better with our layout of weapons with the antler here, but also meh. Alright, because we attack so fast, lifesteal's gonna go crazy. Ow! That elite did not take kindly to me talking shit about the elites. Guess we don't really have armor either. Whatever. We survived, he didn't. That was a bomb. That was a bomb I just walked over. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. The worst sniper in history, and walking over landmines. Supposed to just stand still. Y'all seen those clips of the old man TikToker who's like playing Battlefield, who's like sniping people? I don't know if it's real or not, but it's really funny to me. Just imagine this like old retired war vet sniper who's just like, I'm gonna fuck up these kids. Oh, that makes me laugh. That makes me laugh. Poison vial? Who needs vitality? Right? Not I. Oh, hey, box of bombs. Here it is. All barrels destroyed immediately on hit. You get 5 luck. You get 5 luck, more barrels. Barrels are destroyed immediately on hit. Apart from dropping normal loot, multiple bomblets randomly drop from the destroyed barrel. Deal damage to both player and enemies. Damage of bomblet is based on current level and difficulty. Gain 1 extra bomblet for each 10 luck. Okay, well, look. I'm nothing if not a man of the people. Let's get some bombs. Let's also take a dragon scale just in case. We need to It'll help. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, so I'm gonna buy this, right? And we're gonna get some more space. I'm gonna purchase this, and we're gonna use that on this one, because then we can combine these if we so choose to. We're gonna get this extra lifesteal, since I might be blowing myself up here. All right, box of bombs, let's go. Uh-huh. Ow. Definitely saw some bombs go off. So the problem I think here is that we're so late into it, we already have our build. This would be a fun item to like start with or get much earlier. It's still kind of funny to get right now. I like that you still get items from the boxes. I think if you didn't get items, it would be kind of lame. But because we're still getting stuff, I'm kind of like excited to take it basically every time I see it. Let's just keep going. Oh, hey, the banner. After killing, increase flat damage by 3 and a random stat by 1. Random stat can be adjacent weapons benefit from flat damage increase. Like, yeah, I guess. I guess we take it. Do I have to kill? Do I have to kill that many enemies with the banner? I guess is the question on my mind. It needs a bunch of space, huh? It needs so much space. Holy crap. Okay. Well, we now have a banner. Don't think we're past taking dice at this part. That blade manual is actively bad here. Oh hey, 40 range. A demon helmet seems loose. I want it. I don't want to rearrange my inventory. Don't want to do it. All right, that goes there. And this goes over here. Now we have this spot here and this spot over here. And now bring this down. Put this here. Put this up here. Get that. Okay. Woohoo! Look at our banner. Our banner's not gonna kill anything, is it? I'm getting a sneaking suspicion that the banner is gonna have a hard time getting any kills. I will say it's got a pretty nice arc though. Like, I think on a pole-arm character, you're gonna be pretty happy to find that one. Let's see if it shows stats afterwards. That would be really cool if it did. All right, just gonna take this. Damage. Enemies killed with this weapon, 163. Okay, 18 damage. Oh. Oh, flat damage increase affects nearby weapons, including these. That seems powerful. We also got armor, 2 attack speed, 1 luck. All right, so even when we're a ranged build, this has become very strong. I am a fan. All right, let's take another mystical finger. elf shoes are cool. Fairies do wear boots. And you do got to believe me, but I don't actually see a spot to place them. Obviously, we have like a mess of miniature lanterns here, but at the same time, I kind of like having them. Cue my wife texting me right on time. Turtle shells, fine, right? Over what? I'm not really sure. We can get rid of this dice. Get this. Buy turtle shell. Roll for initiative or something. We get even more pierce. Yeah, that feels thematic. Floor 18. Sell this. Oh, that was an expensive reroll I didn't need to do. All right, so we kind of want to be in close range so that our banner can do the killing. I will say it does also make the little aura we have better too. If we're, you know, trying to get in melee range to get some nice buffs. It's a powerful item for sure. Especially considering how much incidental melee damage you seem to get. Like, Mystical Finger being so good. Box of Bombs really not that great here. Floor 19 is cleared. This house is clean. Yeah, sure. Yeah. 69% crit chance, and now it does double damage. Sign me up. Sign me up. Well, it is the dawn of the final day, so we can go ahead and just like... Oh, I've already gotten rid of all my stuff. Well, in that case, kind of makes sense to just get a genie lamp, I think. Also, can we check out these? This is 53 damage to 47 now. This thing has given us 5 armor, 2 attack speed, 3 luck, 1 luck vitality. Oh. Hey. Alright, sorry, Box of Bombs. We have no HP now, but we have some damage. Look at all of this. Alright, let's get rid of a miniature lantern and just buy a turtle shell for safety. Ooh, wildcard. Transform into 1 random character starting item. The failure rate is 20%. I wish I had more money to buy this. This is the coolest item I've seen. This might be my favorite item in the game. I hope you can get more tier 4 items earlier. Maybe I need to go harder into luck next time. I think we're about to absolutely destroy this guy, but we'll see. I say, as he, you know what? You know what he just did? He was about to... Okay. In my defense, that was my first time seeing that guy's attacks. I don't even know what he hit me with, and I had no HP. He did the same thing that I do with V Rising with the scythe, where you just throw it out and it spins in a circle and you get the enemies. Okay, so more defense is important. Interesting. Our single target was also not very good. Well, I got a little overzealous there, I guess. Anyways, hope you guys liked the video. That was kind of a funny way to end it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the deal. YouTube stuff. I appreciate it. Thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow. Jeff out. Bye.